Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eleni. If you're new here, welcome. I have an Etsy shop if you don't know. It's called Eleni Nikita Co. I will link it down below, as it always is in all my videos. And I'm getting ready for a few vending events that I'll be doing between now and actually October. So I put in a large order from my crystal supplier. It's large for me, maybe not for other shops. I do sell crochet and crystals on my site, but because I'm a small site and this is a side job for me, I don't order huge quantities. So one of the orders, I actually placed 3. One of the orders is stones that I knew I wanted to stock in my shop, and the other 2 were actually kind of mystery boxes put together by my supplier of merchandise that she wanted to move. So I didn't really know what was going to be in it, but it was pretty rewarding in the end. So I'll show you everything that I ended up getting. So I'm not going to go in any particular order necessarily, but kind of just grab what's in front of me right now. So one of the first items that my supplier was trying to move were these adorable small little bees. They are green aventurine and they are so sweet and I totally love them. I don't have many carved pieces in the shop right now, so I'm excited to have these available. I love aventurine. I think it's a beautiful stone to work with, and I personally have a yellow aventurine carving in my personal collection that I love utilizing. So these are the first 2 pieces. The next item is something that always brings me back to my childhood, and that is Desert Rose selenite. So this is part of the selenite family. Desert Rose is such a beautiful stone. It was probably one of the first pieces I ever got when I was a child, and I've always loved it since then. I just think geometrically it's so stunning, and I'm so happy to have them in my shop. They're just so sweet and so beautiful. Next up we have these Garnet palm stones. They are so big and perfect for just holding on to so tight. I love Garnet. Not only is it the New York State stone, which I think is awesome, but it's just so stunning and has such a beautiful energy. I have some tumbles and raw pieces in my personal collection that I love working with, but this is my first time seeing large palm stones like this, and I think they're great. The next thing we have are a couple of pieces of amber. I love amber, and it's always really intrigued me because it is such a piece of history preserved in a little capsule. So these are some really sweet pieces of amber if you're interested in adding it to your personal collection. I've got a couple of types of DTs for you. So first 2 are these clear quartz double tourmalated points. They are stunning, and this one in particular has some beautiful rainbows. Look at that right there. Oh my god, come on. I love these so much. These are also the perfect size for carrying around with you if you enjoy doing that. And then the other kind is obsidian. So I've got obsidian points. They are so beautiful. Obsidian is such a beautiful protection stone. I love it. I really do. A couple of larger pieces that I received are these Agate Droozies. They are So sparkly. I love this freeform shape. It almost looks like a body. Like head, shoulder, knee sitting. So sparkly. Oh man. And the other one is this piece here. Stunning little pocket of Droozy agate. So gorgeous. I've never had pieces like these and I'm deeply obsessed. I'm trying not to keep too many things for myself, but I may need to keep one of these. We've also got a couple of large agate pieces that are just palm stones. This one looks a lot like ocean jasper, but it is agate. And this one's a bit smaller. Some grays and greens, as well as a little pocket there. Really beautiful. I got some Labradorite Tumbles. I love Labradorite so much. It's such a beautiful stone with the flash. There's some. Oh, stunning. They are so cool, so beautiful. I love the energy of this stone as well. I've got a large piece that I keep in our bedroom. Let's see if I can get this flash. This is not the best lighting. I will try to take some video outside or something, but they've all got little bits of purple and blue flash in them, and they are perfect for your pocket. Next we have some moss agate tumbles. This stone is so popular right now and I honestly have not worked with it very much, but it is so beautiful and I really am so glad to have it and can't wait to get the opportunity to utilize it. But these are just the sweetest pieces. Oh, I love it. We've got some Moonstone tumbles. Again, a piece that I have heard a lot about, but I've not gotten to work with too much. These are actually rainbow moonstone, and they do have some small rainbows in them, which is so pretty. Really gorgeous. Ugh, I just love stones that have flash. It's such a cool thing. We've got a couple of pendulums. This one is Mahogany Obsidian. Very cool, and I have never seen it before. And then this one is Mookite, which is a stone that I have had in the shop before. I've got raw pieces available. And I love the yellow in this one. More tumbles, this time of Peruvian Opal. So pretty. I've never had this or seen it in person before. Here's the one. My mom picked out her favorite, so I may just need to gift it to her. It is this little piece that's mostly brown with a blue pool. It is so pretty. So that is the Peruvian Andean Opal tumbles. The next pieces are two that I'm so stoked about. It's unbelievable. I'm so glad I was able to get them. And they are these pink amethyst freeforms with stands. So I'll show them to you one at a time so you can really get the full effect. They're so stunning with their druzy pockets. I can't even believe it. Even the flat surface up here has sparkle to it. And here is the back of this piece. I mean, really either side could be the front or the back depending on your personal preference. This piece, my mom does say I should keep it. It looks like an E, she says. And it has this huge space with large points down here. And then the reverse side There's a bit more of the raw stone. But so stunning. I've never seen pink amethyst in person, honestly, and I love it. I think I'm hooked. I think I need more. I think I need to get more for the shop, I can't lie. All right, next up we've got 4 pendants, which I'm so excited to offer to the shop. The first one is, let me put them down here. The first one is rutilated quartz. So it's clear quartz with gold rutile through it. There we go. And it is so pretty. And I do in the shop have bracelets that are also rutilated quartz. It's this one here in the middle. So you can have a pendant and bracelet. Next we have Lepidolite Pendant, which I've never had in the shop before. Such a pretty little stone. We have, this is Topaz. It's like a bluey topaz. Very sweet energy to it. And all of these will come with the chain. I'm waiting on those to arrive. I had to purchase them separately, so they'll be a complete necklace if you purchase one. And the last is an amethyst pendant, which is just a classic stone, great for beginners. It has a great energy. And I mean, purple is one of my favorite colors, so it's just a personal preference for me. All right, next we have these pink and green tourmaline. And tourmaline has been a real favorite for me lately. I'm just working on finishing up some tourmaline bracelets. They will also be pink and green. Those will be in the shop. But these are really beautiful little pieces of tourmaline. Nice raw pieces. I've never had them before. So I'm really excited for these. The next pieces are these, and please forgive my pronunciation if I do not say it right. They are chalcopyrite trunks. So they are this, look like this. I believe I've heard them referred to as like a peacock stone. They have beautiful iridescent color to them, which is natural. It's some sort of process regarding the oxidation of copper, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But you can look up the process in which these are created, and they are naturally created, and so pretty. This one might need to be my favorite because of the purple. So those are beautiful. I've never seen them before, but I'm really excited to have them. And the last 2 pieces I have to share with you today are these Hollandite star quartz points, and they are so cool. I have, again, never seen this in person, so this haul has a lot of firsts for me. But they are these small quartz with Hollandite, which creates this star effect. I'm not sure how well it's zooming in on it, but they are so beautiful. This one does stand on its own, which is so cool. And then this is another one, which is a beautiful point. And then there's the star right there. This one does not stand. It does have a flat base, but it doesn't stand very well. So if you want to see the star, you can lay it down like that so the stars face up. So that is all I have for you today from my supplier haul. I am so excited for these shows. I'm still deciding what I will have as exclusively available through my Etsy shop and what I will be bringing to the vending events. with me. I have a lot to figure out regarding that. But keep an eye on my Etsy shop. It may close for a little bit right before the vending event, just so that I'm able to update quantities of what I have available after the fact, and not oversell or double sell something that wasn't intended to be sold, or is no longer available. So if it's closed for a little bit, typically I leave a note saying, hey, getting ready for a vending event. We'll be back up on the state with new product, and so you'll be able to check out what I have new in store then. But I'm so excited, and I hope you'll check out my shop and give it a like on Instagram to stay up to date, and check out my reels. I typically post things over there before changes are made to the shop, so that's a good place to get to see what is coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!